morning. Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday the 29th of May. We're nearly at the end of the month already. What a beautiful month it's been. Today's workout is called Dram. And this is the... I'm kneeling on a little beanbag and it's precarious. This is the video for everybody. So you are going to do today 10 down to 1 for time. So you start your clock, you'll do 10 wall balls or thrusters, I'll come back to that, 10 bent over rows, 10 box jumps, 10 V-tucks, 9 wall balls, 9 bent over rows, 9 box jumps, 9 V-tucks, 8, 8, 8, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1, 1, 1, finish on 1 V-tuck. So I'm just going to integrate together the various options that you can do for, regardless of your level. Sorry. Oh, didn't drink enough water yet this morning. My bad. So, wall balls. Oh God. It's chaos in here. Chaos. So I appreciate not everybody has like a medicine ball. But for those of you that do, I think it's a shame for you not to get to use them. So if you've got a medicine ball, wall balls, I've really not got anywhere to do them, but I try and find a little not sure what that is, about 8 foot. So if you do have somewhere that you can throw a medicine ball to do wall balls, then crack on and do it. If not, what I suggest as an alternative is lightweight thrusters, okay? So I just suggest lightweight, like lighter than you would normally go. So say with thrusters I'd maybe use like 2 12.5s or 2 10s or something. For this today I'd maybe use 2 5s. So 4. I have another one somewhere, doesn't matter, use your imagination. Okay, so you'd have one on each shoulder and then that's a squat and a press. So you want it to feel similar to if you were doing a wall ball. Right, so that's fine. Wall balls and thrusters, don't make the thrusters too difficult. Bent over rows. So actually, with this, with the bent over rows, I was going to put it down as pull-ups, but then I was like, everybody's going to look at this and go, I can't do pull-ups, I've not got a pull-up bar. If you do have a pull-up bar, guys, and you want to do pull-ups, crack on and do them for this. I can't really program pull-ups because most people don't have a pull-up bar. So your options, you could do pull-ups, okay, pull-ups, kipping, butterfly, strict, I don't mind, band-aid, whatever you want, get your hands on your pull-up bar and do pull-ups. Alternatively, you could do ring rows. So if you've got gymnastic rings or a TRX, suspension trainer or something, you can do ring rows. That's where you're leaning back. Oh, look, I can do it. Leaning back and you pull yourself up into the rings. You could do an inverted row. I've actually put video links in the notes in Sugar Wad so that so you can see demos of those movements. What I've put in the workout is bent over rows because that's the one people are most likely to be able to do. So your bent over rows, doesn't matter what level you're at. So could be dumbbells, water bottles, kettlebells, doesn't matter. Okay, so you've got a couple of choices. You can do 2 weights together. Lean over, stick your butt out behind you, pulling the weights up towards your body. Okay, if you've got 1 weight, you can either do it one hand at a time, no leaning on your knees, one hand at a time, or 2 hands together. Okay, try and make them reasonably challenging. Okay, so if you've got a slightly heavier weight, maybe use them. If you've got 2 weights, use them. Box jumps. So, oh God. Too much stuff. Box jumps, if you've got something to jump onto, 2-footed jump, okay, 2-footed jump, land and stand and then either step off or jump off. Doesn't matter what you jump onto, you can jump onto anything you have available. I'll probably jump onto that box later and I'll make it available. It's like nowhere to go in here. Doorstep. Anything, it doesn't matter. So if you've got something to jump onto, go ahead and jump onto that. If not, you could do jump overs. So for example, the dumbbell that you were using for your bent over rows, you could jump over. And I'd suggest maybe either step back or just turn around and jump back. You can jump sideways, so that'd be okay. If you've got none of that, you could do a jump forward. So this is what I'm suggesting for the beginners, is a jump forward. If you're a bit more advanced, you can do basically a broad jump. They're the same thing, just different distances, okay? So if you're a beginner, your jump forward might just be a little jump forward like that. If you've been doing this a bit longer, you might get like a decent broad jump, decent jump forward. Okay, so that's an option. And then the V-tucks. V-tucks either on the floor or in a second I'll show you on the box. So V-tucks do like that. In a V position, okay, you're going to tuck yourself in, lean back out. Tuck yourself in, so when your legs extend out, you lean back, bring yourself back in. You can make this slightly easier by putting your hands behind you, and easier still by tapping your feet off the floor. If you're still struggling with that, or you struggle to get down and up off the floor, then you could either do that, or if that's still a wee bit too difficult, you can do one leg at a time. Totally don't feel like I've covered everything, but I think I have. If you've got any questions, of course, just drop me a message. I like questions. I do like questions. That's it. I'm going to go and drink more water because I feel a bit discombobulated. Need to train. Right, I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Oh, have a good weekend. Bye.